This will be a quick little trading recap for last week, the week of the 25th. Last week we actually only traded the 25th and the 22nd, which was Monday and Tuesday. Reason being I was traveling out of town, and usually when I travel, I look at the charts, I see what's going on. I did miss some really good days last Wednesday and Thursday. There was some really big moves. Fortunately, I was out for work. I didn't have my setup, wasn't in my environment, and didn't even want to mess with it. So we did end up the week green last week. We had two decent days. We had one really nice recovery day and then one really nice profit day. So I'll walk you through the P&L here first, and then we can go into showcasing one of the trades. So this is going to be the 21st here. The 21st, we had two really nice trades. Sorry, not two really. We had one trade only. However, we added it to it. Ended up the day at $325.50. And then on Tuesday, we ended up being a little bit too aggressive on some of the longs. We ended up picking on RTY, which is the IWM futures, and while the market was moving forward. Well, what happened is the IWM is the Russell 2000 that represents all the small cap stocks, and the small cap stocks were not getting bought that day. So I was expecting a move along with the market at around that 10:30 time, and it just did not happen. So it bottomed out much later, which is why you see that I got in a little over my head here at the beginning of the day, and then ended up recuperating quite a bit of the money. It did go up quite a bit into my profit, but I just was not in the headspace after being down almost $400. I decided to take one more trade. This was a perfect little entry here that came in at a very small risk, and I ended up coming out just $105. So ending the week last week with $220.50 profit. I wanted to go through one trade here with you, which is the last week, which I thought was probably the most perfect trade, and what I tried to do every single day. So here's the hourly chart right here. Every single bar is 1 hour, and we had this amazing move up all morning. Okay, we came from support, all the move up. Well, why did we get selling up here? Because this is a profit area. Anybody that was long from down here is going to be looking at taking some profit. And like I said the other day, when you're coming into a resistance area, one of the best things that you can do is pop and make new highs. Because why? Everybody that hasn't been on board wants to get on board because they like to play breakouts, and as soon as they get on board, you get a complete crash. I played this absolutely perfectly. This is the day that we profited $325.50. I took this at, look at the time, 10:25 right here, 10:25, 10:30. Perfect reversal into the highs on the hourly chart. I believe I grabbed it right under this bar right here, and then I ended up trailing all of it right here. It went a little further here, but I didn't have the appetite. It was a great trading day, and I managed it actually relatively well on this. With a big extended move like this coming into some support area, even if I did 5-minute bar by bar, I would have been taken out right here. So great execution, great patience. This week we're already off to a better start. Today's trading day, we made over almost $400. I'll recap that this week. We should be trading all week this week. And we'll see how far we can get. So take care. See you next week.